Hey guys, welcome to today's episode. Last week we talked about Hardcore Henry and some special exoskeletons, and this week we're going to do a little bit of a build, something we haven't done very much of, but we're going to show you how to make a incredibly easy and super cheap DIY Iron Man hand. The first thing you're going to want to do is get some little rubber koozies from Hobby Lobby or something like that. I found red ones. They're blank. You punch out the bottoms and then you cut them in half and you have this little strip of red rubber, which is perfect for making the Iron Man gloves. Then you're going to want some rubber gloves. I chose black. Make some marks around your knuckles where they're going to bend. Flip it over. Do the same thing on the inside, and that's going to let you know where not to put rubber. So then you're going to cut out little pieces to go on the sides of your fingers, right on the side here, right on top here, over here on the very, very tip. You're going to want it to go around the sides of your hands, but anywhere where your fingers and hands bend, you don't want it like on the sides. That's going to have to stay blank. Now, this isn't going to be like a super cool Comic-Con sort of thing, but it's a really, really fast thing to do on the weekend. Have your kids do a little bit of a craft. I think it's pretty cool. You get hot glue it on, stays on. I like to layer it, like you see on the back that I put a couple layers on top of each other. That allows you to move your hand this way and allow it to flex. I even kind of cut the edges of the rubber at a 45-degree angle so that they didn't run into each other quite as sharply. So again, not a super high quality version, but it is a very quick and honestly pretty decent looking Iron Man hand. And the reason why we're talking about this is it's a little bit of a contribution to last week's episode on exoskeletons. Hardcore Henry was a movie that came out, talked about actual exoskeletons that the military would use, or that they're using for paraplegic victims or just for average everyday Joes. But Iron Man is an excellent example of a militarized one and probably one of the most popular exoskeletons, even though it's not real, in pop culture. So there you go, a fun thing to do at home, how to make your own Iron Man hands. See you guys next week.